A billionaire CEO stepped into an elevator and overheard a man behind him speaking on the phone in English. The CEO despised liars above all else, so he informed the man's girlfriend standing nearby that her boyfriend had another girlfriend in America, and that the American girlfriend had no idea about her existence. The woman stared at the CEO in shock. Just like that, she broke up with her boyfriend. While she was nursing her heartbreak, the woman received a call from her company. She quickly pulled herself together and headed to the office. To her surprise, when she opened the door, she discovered that the client was none other than the CEO who had just exposed her boyfriend's deception. The woman looked at the CEO nervously. Her boss, trying to help her out, lied and claimed that a water pipe had burst at her home, which was why she was late. However, the CEO knew the real reason. For the sake of the project, he was still willing to give the woman a chance. When the woman came back in, the CEO asked her whether the water pipe at her home had actually burst. Thinking the CEO was covering for her, she admitted to it. The next moment, however, the CEO rejected the collaboration because she had lied. As a result, the woman lost her job. When the woman returned home, she found a mysterious puddle of water at her doorstep. She rushed inside and discovered that a pipe in her home had indeed burst. She sat on the couch in despair and later that evening vented to her best friend about everything that had happened. Just when she felt at her lowest, the woman received a fortunate interview invitation. She regained her confidence and went to the interview, where the interviewer asked why she had left her previous company. Wanting to secure the position, the woman lied and said the previous company had withheld wages and had poor prospects. Right after she finished speaking, the interviewer told her she was not qualified. Only then did the woman realize the interviewer was the CEO. Furious, the woman confronted the CEO and demanded an explanation. The CEO, however, stated that her boyfriend's infidelity was not his fault, and that she had been fired because her position could be filled by anyone else. As for the burst pipe she had mentioned, it had only come true because she herself had lied about it first. The woman disagreed with the CEO's explanation, arguing that those lies were merely white lies. But the CEO did not care about such distinctions, as he could not tolerate any form of dishonesty. As the woman walked home in disappointment, a luxury car suddenly struck her. The driver quickly got out to check on her. The woman kindly assured him she was fine. After they parted ways, the car owner, who happened to be the CEO's business partner, came across the woman's resume at the company. The partner was looking for an assistant for the CEO and tracked down the woman to offer her the job. At first, the woman worried that the CEO would not approve of her joining the company. To her surprise, the partner bypassed the CEO entirely and approved her employment. And so, the woman returned to work at the CEO's company. On her first day, she unexpectedly ran into the CEO. The CEO looked at her in disbelief. The partner quickly explained that he had approved her hiring. The CEO was furious, but during his argument with the partner, he ultimately agreed to let the woman stay for 1 month. The CEO then took the woman to meet a client. To his astonishment, the woman did not know how to drive and could not even fasten her seatbelt. The CEO looked at her in speechless exasperation.